You may be wondering why you're seeing me right now. Well, we have a new season of Stab Highway on the East Coast presented by Monster Energy coming out on January 23rd, 2025 on Stab Premium. In the meantime, we'll be releasing Stab Highway Australia, our very first season, here on YouTube for you to enjoy. We'll see you on the 23rd of January, and enjoy the show.
We've got Harry at Diva getting psyched. Every team here to witness it, to just show them how much better we are.
Harry! God! Fuck, he's not gonna come in. Oh, is he gonna do a punt? Yes! Oh! Yes! You're killing it!
It started getting a bit weird. Who's got the keys to the car? Have you? Shit. Could be Noodle. Oh, eh?
Day one, it was like you don't know who you're going to be spending time with, who you're going to be crammed in a van with for the next 10 days.
Fucking hell.
Hey, Warnie.
Yeah, Reef. How are you, mate?
Nervous.
Oh, yeah. Pretty excited, eh? Excited? Waves are cooking today. Is it all happening? Everyone's down the back? Right, eh?
Day one was definitely tentative. Everyone was a little bit on their feet and a bit wary about what's going on.
A bit nervous. Yeah, no, pretty nervous.
Fresh, ready to tackle the day.
Alleyways are notorious for nefarious activity, so it's not surprising they were also nervous. Especially because up until this point, for the most part, 16 of Australia's best surfers had no idea what they'd signed up for.
Welcome to the first ever Stab Highway presented by Monster Energy. Surfing's a pretty selfish pursuit where it's pretty individualistic, but that's kind of going to end right now. We're going to split into teams and every team's going to get given one of these booklets.
The booklets contain 30 challenges that each team would need to complete, as well as all the rules and necessary information they would need to know in order to win this competition.
The team captains are standing right here. We've got Macy, Pacha, Jaleesa and Holly as team captains. The girls are going to go through one by one and pick whoever they want on their team. 3 surfers each. All right, Jaleesa's first pick.
Wait, no. Yeah, welcome to the team, my boy.
Go, Hazzy boy.
I'll go Chippa. And I'll go Dion. Jiggy.
Pick Dakoda.
So very.
Fuck, I really laugh for sure.
Benny.
There you go, man.
I'll go Mac. Let's go. Deane.
I'll go with Reef.
Coby. And Sheldon.
All right, we have our teams.
I'm so hungry for power.
Holly Wawn picked Harry Bryant, Reef Heazlewood and Dakoda Walters.
Which team's going to be the best? Probably, I reckon our team's pretty good.
I don't mean to be biased, but I reckon our team is pretty strong.
Everyone else is just scared, so yeah, we've got it in bag.
Macy Callaghan chose Coby Perkovich, Chippa Wilson and Benny Howard.
Obviously, our team's going to win, and I hope we win.
It's hard to say because all the teams are so diverse.
All the other teams are really good. I think the surfers have been spread out really good amongst all the teams.
Pacha Light chose Dion Agius, Sheldon Simkus and Mackenzie Bowden.
So we're kind of trying to tick off challenges as a team, especially male and female, something I've never done before.
Kind of just ready to throw yourself in the deep end and get a little crazy.
Jaleesa Vincent chose Shaun Wade Goodall and Deane.
We got a pretty solid team, hey?
Once I had my team too, I was like, all right, it's going to be a big piss up. And I'm just going to have to just be in survival mode.
Now, one big thing I've left off that's going to be crucial is these bandanas are going to need to be worn the entire time. If any challenge is completed without a bandana, without your team's bandana on, then it won't count.
With the teams picked and everyone ready to load up and leave, we decided to take a nominated member of each team and have a monster skull competition to see who would have the first pick of the vans.
Grab a can.
Save me jumper.
Are you guys ready? No. Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Is everyone ready to Stab Highway presented by Monster?
Yeah, we're getting this milky grey kind of money looking thing.
Who's driving?
Not me. I don't have my license.
Cruzy and Jai Glindeman are just rocking up now in the Surf Stitch van, and every team gets a long boog and a boog. So can we get everyone from one team to grab a soft top and a boog?
Yeah, grab the MR. Yeah. That's how you do it.
Laters.
As well as a couple of soft tops per van that were donated by Surf Stitch, the surfers were allowed to bring a maximum of 3 boards each.
Giddy up.
We gave each surfer $1,500 cash to spend as they please, but other than that, the rest was up to them. After the briefing, the teams were required to meet at D-Bar Beach to complete the first challenge, Tractionless.
Play attack. Yeah. We'll just deal with D-bar first, I reckon, and then like if we survive that, we should be sweet.
Oi, don't break our car.
All right, everyone start their engines.
Is all good? Yeah, all good. Ready.
There you are. There's the booklet. On your way, lads.
I'm getting that camera out of my face, mate. Just trying to do my job.
Our teams are allowed to complete challenges anywhere within New South Wales, Australia's most densely populated state with a coastline that stretches for 2,101 kilometres or 1,305 miles. Water temperatures vary drastically along this coast, and you can get away with boardies or trunks in the north, while the south requires full suits or even booties for some. D-Bar, which is short for Duranbar, is the northernmost beach in New South Wales. It sits just 400 metres or 0.23 miles south of the world-famous Snapper Rocks, but unlike Snapper, is angled towards the south, which means it consistently catches more swell and luckily happened to have punchy little peaks on the first day of Stab Highway presented by Monster Energy.
Whoa, that ramp, bang. Shoves. That's fucking off its head, eh?
There's definitely a few right ramps.
Like, it's not even crowded either.
All 4 teams began reviewing the booklet and wasted no time starting challenges on the way to D-Bar.
I don't know, man. I can't even read.
Why not?
Didn't go to school.
Number 1, a fully ridden wave with no wax or traction of any kind. 1 surf at D-Bar, no wax or grip.
Best Nilo tube.
Oh, that's cool.
Best surfboard to boog transfer. Best switchfoot wave. Roundhouse cut back to an air. 1-footed air.
Longest wearing of a steamer. Shit. Kando.
I can hit pies. I can start now. First challenge, pie only diet. About to hit the first pie.
For those unaware, in Australia the word pie generally refers to our most celebrated meal. Containing almost zero nutritional value, a pie is cheap, sloppy meat baked in cheap pastry that's usually enjoyed with some form of cheap, sugary sauce on top.
I love it.
Pies are readily available. They sit for days pre-cooked at lukewarm temperatures in every servo, aka gas station, in the country. They're also available at about 1 million other places.
Is there a pie shop around here?
What?
Is there a pie shop around here?
Yeah, you want one?
Just gonna get a pie and start eating pies instantly for the longest pie diet.
So we are here at D-Bar and we're doing the first challenge, which is surf on a brand new board, no wax, no traction.
This guy's going out, he's got 2 fins in his board and it's got no wax on it. What an idiot.
The only challenge that is required to be completed with all 4 teams together is the first challenge, Tractionless.
No traction, no leg grip?
She's gonna ride that, no pad, no wax.
For this challenge, all 4 teams are required to meet up at D-Bar immediately after the initial briefing and paddle out regardless of the conditions.
So we can't actually do the tractionless challenge, which is the only challenge we're supposed to do here today. I got a fresh board and I put a deck pad on.
11:45 on Wednesday night.
What'd you get?
Just classic chicken. Yeah. Chicken and veg. I'll just go hard for a bit. And I think maybe I could like switch to party pies sometimes.
Haz, don't put your weight in the right way, you're going new.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Best naked surf performance. We've got Harry at Diva. Every team here to witness it, to just show them how much better we are. Just a big flex at the start, so it's gonna be awesome.
How's it been?
It's pretty red hot. You might have won that one.
That's kind of like, don't even worry about the challenge. It's just like, Harry was going to get that anyway. He wants to get it out.
Fucking heavy, mate. Good on him.
Safe.
On there?
Safe. Nah. Oh, dude. Shh. Don't tell him about that.
Oh no, paddling. They've had a shocker. He's gone out in the noon and he's got his fucking bandana. We need to get him in so it doesn't count unless he has it on. Fuck, he's not gonna come in.
Harry just got way too amped. I mean, he's nude, so he was kind of bolting and forgot the yellow bandana. He caught one wave, nude, and now he's got to come in, get the bandana on somewhere, maybe a little bit creative with that, and then he's got to go back out and catch a couple more waves. Oh, is he going to do a pun?
Yes, you're kidding.
Yeah!
Oh, back out.
Harry Bryant, Hazzy, he's unstoppable, goes hard and just keeps going hard.
Haz pretty up. He's just like very up human. He's just in a good mood all the time.
Harry's second to none. He's definitely like no other surfer. He'll do whatever it takes and he lives for fun.
We're at the Harry's Hotel. The universe is on my side at the moment.
He just comes up with stuff you just never heard of. It's all original, the stuff that he comes up with. It's absolutely insane. Like when we opened the book, we were just like, that's Harry Bryant, that's Harry Bryant.
He's almost the kind of guy that would be doing this stuff anyway, you know? Pretty much on any given day. I think it's part of what makes him tick.
I grew up with him a little bit on the sunny coast, and he's for sure one of the people that I looked up to. Just one of those guys where he's just so genuine and so honest. You just love him. Not one single person can hate him. He's just one of the most lovable people ever. You just look at him and just go, Harry, you're the best.
Right, so the time is 12 o'clock on Wednesday the 9th of June, and this is Chiggy putting on his wetsuit.
4-3.
4-3, baby.
We're gonna keep it on as long as we can. Fuck, that's rattling. This is gonna go down real well.
It's a nice little accent, isn't it?
The one-legged air, he shit me. I tried a couple just then and like creased myself.
Noah at D-Bar, first day.
Somehow I got this one really crazy section.
Slob, 1 foot off, tweaked it out. It's pretty high.
Hard, a bit slimy. Fuck, that's actually really hard, hey?
First surf, that was like the challenge. Paddling out, I couldn't even paddle. And then, I don't know, something clicked like when I stood up and I was like, whoa, this board's kind of grippy. As long as I don't move my feet, I can surf.
Fuck, it's crazy. This board kind of went good. Got a little air, got a couple little pits, it was fun.
While a member from each team ticked off the Tractionless challenge, other team members took advantage of the clean, fun-sized wedges and got started on some of the other challenges.
Alright, I'm gonna try doing out on a board over 6'6", this board's 7'6".
How's he be?
got a bit weird in the end. It seemed you got crowded. I was just brown-eyeing everyone. Pretty frothing to surf D-bar in the nude. It's been on the bucket list for a while. I brown-eyed like 3 times. I was getting just so ring-holed. He was fucking ripping. Like, he was ripping so hard. Nude surfing, tick off the list. First challenge of the event for myself. Bring it in. Don't get too close, mate.
Let's see if he has a no traction board for us.
I think they're trying to get a board off someone.
Really?
Yeah.
Might be.
They're trying to make some calls.
Sorry, I missed your call.
Maybe someone's got a
We
board
don't have
somewhere.
a clean board.
Holly just came over and she was like, do you just want to try my board? Like, we were gonna call Mick, it was just gonna be a big kerfuffle. I was ready to cry.
Holly's letting me go on this one. Thank you so much.
She let me have a go and I got a little turn and a little baz, we'll say it was a barrel. Stoked to get that one done.
Each of the Stab Highway challenges will be scored by a panel of judges, consisting of legendary free surfer, artist and musician Ozzy Wright, the unparalleled and visionary filmmaker Kai Neville, and me, a pathetic nobody who attempts to hide his uselessness with a cheap suit, Danny Johnson. The judges will award points to each team as they rank our surfers first to fourth in each challenge.
I actually didn't think that challenge would be that hard, but I've never done it.
I barely have traction half the time. Yeah, I've honestly got some pretty questionable wax jobs going on.
Watching the clips, it looked really hard. Like they were struggling.
It looked so hard. It was interesting to see. I was like, whoa. I already got a long wave. Ollie kind of did a roundhouse cutty, which was sick. Wade did an air, that was pretty mental.
He's kind of the only one that pulled off something half decent, I feel like, without any traction. And to actually fly along, hit a little ramp and stick it without traction was a pretty good effort.
Maybe next time you could surf a board with soap on the deck.
After Wade's tractionless punt, the first challenge sees Jaleesa's team take an early lead. But with a decent waves of D-bar, there's still plenty more challenges to tick off the list.
What else can we do now? Air on a 6.6, nah. Most chop hops, not the right wave for it. Monster air, could try that. So really, I'm just going to try airs.
Are you kidding me?
Have you ever met Miss Lindy? She's a gal with the bright red hair. Now she stands high from all the rest. You know her anywhere. Where she's mine.
Oh.
Yeah, she's mine.
Who's that? Spawn chewing?
Well, I love that little...
I reckon that's the hardest I've tried to do airs ever in my life. In like the last 5 years.
I got one tiny one, eh? That's 1 point. 1 point for the lads. Oh, the board kind of looks sick.
The board's mental, I reckon.
Boom. That's giving me the ego boost to stay in my wetsuit.
I'm about to show up Shaun manners. I don't know how I'm going to sleep in this.
Oh, I'm so cold.
I'm so I think I'm imprinted into the seat. I'm so comfy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It's been an absolute roller coaster of emotions today. I feel like a rag doll.
What'd you get?
Curry lentil.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I'm back on! Wicked!
6 hours in the suit, so almost dry. Another 69 hours to go.
6 hours in, second meal. Frozen pies.
Look at this meal!
cold and we've just arrived at our first destination.
I think this is actually going to be comfy.
Hi guys.
Surfing's needed something like this for a while. Just to prove that we're not all kind of jocks that spend all our time in a gym or wearing Gucci suits. There's actually a bit of personality behind us.
I think it always has had so many massive personalities. I think it always will. They definitely shine through on a trip like this.
Coming into it, you kind of knew it was going to be a bloodbath of somewhat.
I actually had no idea what was going to happen. We were kind of uninformed, which was nice because you just roll in and then it just blows you out of the water. It feels good, like being in a team environment and actually just ticking shit off. It's like therapeutic or something.
It's cool working in a team, knowing that you get to try and beat other teams, especially with these challenges. We all get to go at it our own way.
It kind of forces you to try different stuff that you wouldn't normally do.
Just kind of injecting a bit of personality into the sport of surfing. I think it's needed.
Midnight update, still in the suit, still winning, still number one. Try to fuck with me.
Well, I'm out of my suit because I took a piss. You're not out of it, but because I'm going to beg and I'm going to put it back on. Alright. That's fucking 1 a.m, brother. Where's the drinking? It's down the chair, big guy. And it's 4 points straight up.
Fucking 4 points, lads. Last sleep and you can get 4 points.
Thanks, G.
No worries, bro.
Fuck yeah.